What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JW Show. I am the kid JW. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you follow me on Instagram as well over at Kicking It with JW. So, diving right on into this episode here. The topic that we're going to be discussing today is how do you handle disappointment? I know, let's face it, there is disappointment. We're adults, okay? We're going to get disappointed by a lot of stuff. And I say that because you get disappointments from work, regular being an adult life, and relationships. So, how do you handle it? Do you sit there and bottle it up? Do you sit there and turn that disappointment to something productive? Or do you just don't do anything and just be nothing? And I say that, and I ask those questions because myself, like millions of you, experienced disappointment. Hell, I experienced disappointment a bunch of times in my life. But how do I handle my disappointments? I would say I always turn those experiences into something, or those disappointments into positive experiences. Like if I didn't get a promotion at work, I'm not going to be disappointed for a long time and be, oh, woe is me. Look at me. I'm sad. This, that, and the third. No. What I'm going to do is look at the bigger picture. Look at like, hey, maybe I didn't get that promotion, but that's another opportunity for me down the line that something else may come along that's even better. Or even in the personal life, I might get disappointed. Like, for example, let's say, hey, I didn't get approved for that new car or that new house. That's okay because something else better is coming along. So you see what the angle is that I'm going? I always look at things as a positive mindset. Like, hey, if something doesn't happen, I'm going to look towards something positive. I'm going to find a positive out of that. So it's like, if I can't book a flight or book a hotel on vacation, or if I can't get that vacation that I want planned, I look at it like, hey, that's okay. Something else better is coming along. But you also have some people who take disappointments and they hold on to it and they let their disappointments that they experience, they let it bottle up into them, and that becomes who they are. They have that woe is me, and they let their disappointments that they experience in life affect their overall life, which at that point, you're causing more harm than good because you're constantly thinking about the disappointments that you experienced, but you aren't trying to find the positive in whatever disappointments you experienced. Now, I'm not dismissing what someone may be disappointed in or what they experience. Of course not. That's not the premise of the show. But at the same time, you can always look for the positive in any type of negative outcome. And you can always turn any type of disappointment into a positive experience. You didn't get that job that you applied for? That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Maybe that job wasn't meant for you. Maybe your timing for that position was not the right time. Because everything happens for a reason, right? Of course. But here's the thing. When you experience disappointment, don't bottle it up. Talk to somebody. Because it's a lot better to talk to somebody about whatever you're experiencing and getting through it together with somebody, whether it's a therapist, a friend, family member that you trust, or whatever. It's always good to talk about whatever disappointments or whatever good things are happening to you with somebody. Because at the end of the day, you can bottle up your disappointments and let them affect you in a negative way, and then you project that onto other people throughout your life, or you can handle those disappointments into a positive spin on it and look at it like, hey, you know what? So what? I didn't get that promotion. That's okay. Something better is coming. Or hey, you know what? I didn't get approved for that car or that house. That's okay. Maybe that neighborhood wasn't the right neighborhood. Maybe that's protecting me from something that may have happened if I got that opportunity. So that's why I always say, don't look at everything that happens to you in life as a negative impact. Turn that negative impact into a positive impact. And you can become a better person, not only a better person, but you can also start attracting positive energy. Because when you put out positive energy, you get positive energy back. That's my take on the matter on how do you handle disappointment. I know a lot of times people may say, hey, That's not always true. Sometimes I can get some disappointing news and it's just real bad. I gotta hold on for it for a while. That's okay. If it's something traumatic and it's really disappointing to you and you're hurt and crushed, by all means, take the time you need to fix yourself. But at the same time, don't let that disappointment turn you into something that you're not. And also don't let that disappointment cause you to miss out on the positive moments in your life. Because whether it's work, personal, romantic, your own personality and your emotions have a huge impact on what you attract to you. So keep that in mind. But like I asked at the top of the show, how do you handle disappointments? Do you talk to somebody? Do you sit there and put that disappointment into something productive or creative, like drawing or playing video games or going for a walk? Or do you just bottle it up and at some point explode? Let me know in the comments below because, hey, we're not here to judge you. We're all here to become a better person and make this world a better place. So, of course, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.